Cyclones will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. They'll try the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to throw. It's Cook. Fires one high and deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's not afraid to go deep. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. First down for this offense. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Cyclones racing to the line in the hurry-up. Motion from the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game.
And the ball squirted out. And the fumble is going to go out of bounds, and the offense will maintain possession.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Looking to buy time. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
To the air, it's Cook. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not, but my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this.
Going deep, and he makes the catch inside the 15. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. So they gamble on 4th down in the 1st half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, what just 4th and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? 4th down and long. No problem. I got this in the first half.
That's reeled in. It's Sampson. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Now rolling to the left. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of some matchups somewhere else.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he's got it! Touchdown, Coastal! Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So they take advantage of good field position and move it 46 yards. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Final play of the quarter coming. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Coastal Carolina 7, Iowa State 0.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. He's going for a big play downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cyclone!
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And right down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the 2nd. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense.
Snatches it on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. That turned out to be a free play with the offsides penalty. They'll wave it off and the touchdown counts. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. A first down for the offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Sanders. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And now on second down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jordan. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Cyclones headed quickly to the line.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the...
Got a lot of running room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. On the move at the 30. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. Looking for a crease. It's Jordan. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Bounced off his feet.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause, and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So, tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy, but he's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the 1st half. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Iowa State. Lining up for the PAT. Splits the uprights. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going for the big play. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Got a lot of room to the right. Touchdown, shot to clear. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find something.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. You see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Using his legs, it's Jordan. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. And finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And they're able to make the tackle.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running.
Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on third down. Throws to the tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
He's loose. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. With the run on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cyclones!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted it. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Number 9 sets a kickoff.
He'll start the return inside his 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. And the shot that clears will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Harris. Running through contact. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Iowa State sending the offense back out. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third down, he drops to throw. On the run, still looking. He gambles and throws one all the way back to the left. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. On fourth down, looking to pass. Right down the middle. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. Wide out in motion. The give to the tailback. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, running up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
looking to throw on second down. Dances away to buy time. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
They'll throw it on first down. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
Wants to throw on second down. Going for it all. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're bringing heat. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
And the Cyclones want to crank the tempo. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Reels it in down the left side. Touchdown, Iowa State. They take the lead with the 6. That was a lightning-fast drive. It ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of score.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Let's see what they've got on second down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Iowa State 28, Coastal Carolina 21.
He's looking to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it inside the 30. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on from the gun to give, looking for room. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Quarterback will audible. Here's the handoff. Still running at the 40. Open runway ahead. Past the 30. At the 20. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. The Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. Just when they're looking run, now up top. He caught it. Touchdown, Cyclones! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try to pound their way in. He's not going to get in. The 2-point conversion attempt is no good, and the lead remains at 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 96, set to kick this one.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Skips away from pressure. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have... Well, that's some way to start this game. They're lining up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And man, oh man, what a gamble, right? To start the game, I guess they're trying to get this home crowd even more jacked up, get them in the football game, but it fails. They recover the onside kick. Now you're going to need this home crowd to get loud and play some defense with them.
On first down, here comes this offense. On the run, it's Jordan. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
To throw, it's Sanders. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Cyclones will hustle to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll throw one to his right. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jordan. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Wants to go up top. Flips it out in the flat. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Iowa State, number 1, hauls it in the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking for room, it's Judkins. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Cook. Looking deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. That's caught. It's Judkins. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Menu narration option is set to off.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Just a little off. Incomplete. And the Sooners want to move quickly. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the boulevard. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the gun, running back on the move. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Quarterback checking off. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. He clearly doesn't believe in punting, going for it this close to his own end zone. Crosses the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, that's about as risky as he can get as a head coach. Early in the game, fourth down, deep in your own end, and you go for it. Nice job, offense.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his big tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Fast motion from the offense. Leaves it with the running back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend-don't-break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Unloads to the wideout, and they can't make the play on third down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up fourth.
They are perfect on fourth down so far in the first half. They'll try to make it 3 for 3. Wide receiver shows motion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're throwing for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They move the tight end all over. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Sooners.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of the big play covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Motion from the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Trying to take it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the quarterback's by his lonesome on second and inches. Dropping back, it's Cook. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. DBs locked up tight on the receivers. The DBs will back off a bit. They'll go to the air on third and short. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty, you spread the defense out. It's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Iowa State sending the offense back out. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Trying play action. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Sanders. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. Hit as he throws and the ball. Ground incomplete.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot now, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown Sooners! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Offense in an empty set. On second down, he'll let it fly. A shot toward the end zone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing a unique team put together just for this situation. Let's toss it to our guys in the booth for the call.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Getting some heat. Hauls it in. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
This defense came into the game knowing they could not give up explosive plays. The secondary is going to have to do a better job in coverage, and now they've got their backs up against the wall in their own red zone.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. I mean, they're about to run out of plays. 12th play of the drive coming up. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Using his legs to buy some time. Touchdown, Nevada! And that one will give him the lead.
And finally, somebody gets on the scoreboard. A first half of no points, 0-0. Now in the third quarter. Sometimes when you get that rhythm and that offense rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop. So let's see if this is a trend setter. Let's see if this starts the offensive momentum.
He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the two-point conversion. Line gets set. First down. He'll start this drive firing. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Third down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out, get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Nevada. Well, just as you would expect.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the UTEP Miners. Take it away, broadcast team.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. To the air, it's Cook. Wasting no time taking a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Miners. What a catch and run for 6. They'll line up to go for 2.
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the passing game. Big guy, big target, and he has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Quarterback checking the play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Jordan. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those 1st downs, get those big chunks.
Running back goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Got his man on the outside. At the 40, there he goes. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. In search of their 1st touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Forced out of the pocket. Unleashes one. It's caught downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cyclones! Well, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to get back in this ball game.
He gets it in there again, scored the touchdown, got the 2. He's doing his part to mount the comeback. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he's got it at the 20. Touchdown, UTEP! And the beatdown has ensued.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Looking downfield, it's Cook. Buys a little time with his feet. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it.
Time to take a shot. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick.
So basically what you want to do is you want to go into search challenges and see the offensive scheme trials and the defense scheme trials. So in here you basically complete milestones so you can get some players and some easy coins. But the main thing we want is the playbooks that come from the sets. Once you do it, you're left with a bunch of playbooks that you can open as fantasy packs. So I'll show you in a second what some of the valuable ones are like that you sort of start. But basically you get a
Alright, let me put y'all onto my coin method. I ran this up in like 5 days. That's how I did it. Alright, so we're going into the auction. We're looking for cars that are 73 overall up to 80 overall. Place bid less than 1,000. Ideally, you want to be around 600-700. Make sure that timer is running. Place your bid. Never hit buy now. Go to cars, one in the auction. Hit it over like 10-15 cards. I think I spent a little bit over 5,000 coins. What we want to do is quick sell cards for training tokens. Not put the card back in auction. You don't want to sell it again. You want to quick sell it for training tokens. Once you get at least 650 training tokens, you want to go into the store, go down to the training tab, buy one of these training tags. Just like that. Turn like 5,000 to 120,000.
How to make
pace overall, it's getting boosted up to it. Pro style offense, that is giving me instantly 25 out of 50 for that. Now, if we take a look at the right side, though, you can see what kind of boost you actually get. Obviously, when it comes to the defensive scheme, play action, short accuracy, pass like power, carrying, that's not going to do anything to help your defense. So I don't know if these are just shown incorrectly at this time. Obviously, EA shows things to fix, but maybe that's the case. You can see right there, you get 50 out of 50 components. You get plus 1 speed, which is really big. Then we have this. We have the team camps. Now, Will Johnson has Michigan team camp base. However, every player in Ultimate Team, guys,
The Cyclones will kick it away to start. Coming out with it, it's Jordan. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Unloads it left. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got a man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He can just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Trying to find his man on first down. Buying some time. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
The aerial assault continues. He wants to go deep. And that pass is intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. If I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for a gap. It's Jordan. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to get to it. Trying to escape and get it himself. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. And the Cyclones in the hurry up. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Cyclones! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling.
The expressway is wide open. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
This defense really needs to be careful. They have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
The end of the first quarter. With the score, Iowa State 14, UTEP 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. I got to get a big gain, got to get that first down. Nice job, great nose for the first down.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
The give to the back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. At midfield, he's got room. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires on the move. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Live by the blitz. Get hit with a chunk play on the blitz, too, especially if you're man up on that dude.
And you know what? You lose some battles, especially to receivers like this who are so elite. You're going to lose some of those, but I'm still going to be aggressive. I'm still going to play man. I'm still going to have to bring some blitzes.
Oh, picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And it's so important when the safety drives that he takes the right angles. You see those receivers flying across his face. He's got to go meet the ball and the receiver a lot of times at the same time. Great break. Great job getting to the football and then securing it. A lot of times you're like, oh, man, catch it, catch it, catch it. The best side. That's what the best side.
UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away.
And he breaks into the open. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. To the air. It's Rodgers. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Miners moving quickly to the line. From the red zone, looking for a man. He'll take a shot. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. The corners are walked up tight. Wants to pass. Throws to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Jordan. Touchdown, UTEP! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They march 72 yards, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Nice job by the pass rush. They know if they can get to this QB, they can hit him and force these incompletions.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Sanders. He spins that thing down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Iowa State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And the Miners will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. On the move, he fires. Soft spot in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Cyclones want to pick up the tempo.
Yeah, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Snagged in the middle. It's Jordan. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Makes the grab on the left. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a second down play. Hands it off. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, look out. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Pushes ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And in that situation, the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cyclone. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So it's an 80-yard drive. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. Fires left. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Jordan. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
7.
Okay, ready?
A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was
Incomplete.
touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbounds. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field. But
and the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Cyclones are in the hurry-up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Throwing right. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Off he goes. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Hilltoppers will boot it away to start the game. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. And there he goes. Just barely able to keep him from housing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hands. Boy, that script has worked to perfection as they have marched it down the field, and it's 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
it's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner will be knocked down. The offense set for a first down play. Moved movement here from the tight end. To the ground with the back. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Caught behind the line. It's Roberts. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss.
Gonna let it fly. It's a mid stride inside the 10. And he's running into the end zone. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
And there are times a quarterback and receiver just have the unspoken language. He's lined up to the left side. He's looking down. There's nobody in the middle of the field. The quarterback kind of just winks at him and says, I'm throwing you this post. You go get it and go score a touchdown. Man, that is exactly what happened.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Fires to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Gets away from one. Finds some space. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 40. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Wolfpack. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the capper came on that scintillating 78-yarder for 6. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Looking for a huge play. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
I would love to sit here and tell you that was the greatest play call ever, and the offensive coordinator is a genius. I think that was some really bad defense.
They're going to run it. Shows him the stiff arm. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Defense not showing press coverage. Looking left. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Topper. He'll try to tack on one more. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Wants to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time, you get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They'll leave it with him. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied at 14.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Pulls and fires complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow-developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Sanders. Might be looking to run. He's going to take off. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
He's going to throw deep right side. And he makes the catch at the 10. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. They'll keep it on the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, the power run here. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
How about this offense deciding to run the football, be physical, find a hole, get downhill, Palmer, and get the first down?
Yeah, and it helps, too, when you've got a running back like this guy. He just knows how to fall
This
forward
game.
and get those hidden yards. Big weapon in this offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the offense will take that gift, set up right on the doorstep, 1st and goal with the 1. A run up the middle is no gain.
Well, they tried to go quarterback sneak, and I know to a lot of people that's a play we all take for granted, like it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they bowed up and stopped them.
Did a great job. Listen, everybody knows what's coming. You know it's a quarterback sneak. It's still hard as heck to stop, but nice job by the defensive lineman.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Nevada. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your
That's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they're executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Comes out throwing on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field, which led to...
And he's running in the open. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Trying to get some scares.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Hilltopper.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. Trailed a little bit in the first half.
Well, see.
If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down.
You straight, Benwell?
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Going up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jordan. Quick timeout called on the offense after the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback checking off. Motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Sanders. He's going for the big play. Wide open, he makes the catch. Afterburner's coming. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Nevada. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defense is going to have to get something figured out.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air on first down. Feeling some heat. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
Hey, what you doing?
Nevada set to kick off to start the third quarter. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there. And it was
Bro, tell me why I saw Ray Lewis yesterday for $250. Now he going for $350.
Watching film, anticipating, they knew that this offense had had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it. Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. The 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Nevada. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
How about that, guys? That's basically a 15-point swing. Defense gets a pick six, and then your offense gets the 2-point conversion. Wow.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Touchdown, Wolfpack. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
How about a game change?
He about to quit, bro.
Nevada about to kick it off to get this game started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. set on first down. Leaves it with the back. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Pressure coming. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. Fair catch called for and made. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Makes a connection. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got a man, it's Jordan. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. This Nevada offense really has it going. The give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack! On to attempt the try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. It'll be a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
Get it out on the screen. Open space at the 25. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap.
That's the end of the first quarter. Nevada 7, Ohio State 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Scrambling away. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
They'll run play action. Fires to the middle. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. Puts him in the spin cycle. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Hand off from the shotgun. Finds a crease at the 20. And he runs it in for the score. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Giving him his pass. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. Offense getting set for first down. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field. It's Booty. Got his man in the middle. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. It's a draw. Oh, what a move! They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
They'll throw it on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Sampson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After the short completion, it's now second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but you bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
It's what makes this offense so hard to stop. When you've got an athletic quarterback, you've got to worry about him in the running game, and there on the option, he makes the right decision, keeping it, and he caps off the opening drive of the game with a TD.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Touch pass on the right. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. From the shotgun, the inside give. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And if that don't light your fire, your wood is wet. The best play on a field is when the big boys, the most athletic people on the field, the defensive linemen, make game-changing, awesome, super athletic interceptions.
He's got an open man. He's off to the races. Inside the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones.
And QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He's got great speed. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find the lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Moody. Lets it go. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Unloads to the right. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Going up top. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, doing the making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game with decisions and also accuracy. He's already been picked off multiple times, and that time that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
3rd and goal from way back there. To throw, it's Moody. That pass is incomplete.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football, and that's where they're going to live, Well, I'm going to live and die. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very small.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Fast motion from the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Grab near the marker. It's Jordan. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He's going to pass. Now adjusting. Now he'll fire back into the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. Steps away to find some room. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Just drives it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted, and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, it's just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating this season.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Slings it downfield. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
And look, I know this offense made some adjustments at halftime, and they couldn't wait to get back out on the field and try to generate a score. But their defense is playing lights out. So to me right now, this is a no-brainer. After the incompletion on third, just punt it away and let your defense eat.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time, they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll run it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
They're bringing heat. He's going to run it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And the Hokies get it past the sticks.
I think the defense was even caught off guard on that one, guys. Not seeing the field goal unit trot out onto the field. They had a golden opportunity there to make a stop and get the ball back without surrendering any points. They couldn't do it, though, and now all of a sudden their backs are against the wall.
Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass, it's Moody. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. And they'll drag him down after a good... Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. On the ground, it's Jordan. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but Always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Nevada going quickly. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He chucks one out to the right. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They are trying to set the tone on the opening drive of the game. They could punt, pin them back deep. Instead, they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. Nothing but green ahead. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Nevada.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the returner goes down. First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
He'll take a deep shot here. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man, it's Johnson. And it's slipped out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And these wide receivers are so...
kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The offense now operating in empty. Back in motion now. First play of the drive, to come out throwing. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, their hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Second down play coming up for this offense. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Defense is coming after him. He's swarmed with a pass rush, a sack to end this drive.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And that's a solid gain from the defense, able to bring him down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Tight end goes in motion. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner is brought down. It's a start on the next drive. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on 4th down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. To throw, it's Sanders. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
We go with a direct snap. Bring him down after a small gain. They played it safe there on third and long. And the Sooners will send the punt team onto the field. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Sanders. He's escaping the pocket now. He's got his man in the open field. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. And the Cyclones hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Airing this one out toward the sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. The Cyclones come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
But the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. Touchdown, Cyclones. Strong game by this quarterback.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Being set to kick the ball off now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking to pass here. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Ball carrier in space now. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Just ran away from the defense. Lining up to try the extra point. The PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out, it's Jordan. Finally goes out of bounds, but a big play by this offense on the final play of the first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And this time it's complete. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverage.
And is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. Inside the 20. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
They cheating this man right now, bro.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. They return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Makes the grab. It's Jordan. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Scanning the field. It's Sanders. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's an incompletion here. And I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Brought for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now.
Man, really good job here by the defense. Flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They're setting out to try the PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Back to pass. It's Sanders. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Jordan. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. And the Cyclones with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it again. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he runs it in for the score.
Hey, go ahead and cash out me, bro. Go ahead, send that cash out.